Hey, thanks for watching. This is your high desert housing 15-year in review. We're going to take a look at the market before the highest point, the biggest bottom, and everywhere since then. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Derek DeVille here, your friend in real estate and top real estate agent here in the high desert. For the last 15 years now, I've been in business. Let's take a look, and I'm going to show you facts and statistics, not just my opinion. I'm going to show you the actual numbers so that we can look back and see what has happened in the last 15 years, and maybe history will repeat itself, or maybe we can learn something to see what the future holds here in 2020 and beyond. So let's start with this first slide. Take a look. So this first one that I'm showing you here, I mean, this graph gets me excited. I am Mr. Real Estate, so I get really excited, but take a look at this. Going back to, you can see that 2004, the top price in 2005, you can see the average sold price was around $340,000 here in the high desert. $340,000. Now, look as the chart goes down to 2009, the average sold price hit 110. That is like a third of the price. 66% discount for the people that did not buy at the top and waited through that cycle. Now look, since then you see it went up a little bit in 2010, had another little drop in 2012, and then since then it's been on a nice consistent climb all the way up here through the end of 2019, which ended with a medium sold price of $283,000. So something that I take out of this, number one, is we're not even close to back to where we were. The high desert is a unique market, and for whatever reason it feels like we are first to crash and we're last to recover. So what that means is if there's a short up cycle, so Orange County, Los Angeles, all of them, they're going up, up, up. It takes us and then we trail and we don't quite hit peak and then we fall out. Traditionally, that's what happens. I'm not saying that's going to happen this time, but let's look at this next slide. So this next one I showed you is price per square foot. A lot of people want to talk about price per square foot. Honestly, it's not the most accurate matrix, but here it is for you. Take a look at this. In 2006, average price per square foot was about $189 per square foot. It then dropped down to 2009 to $60 per square foot. And then in 2019, we ended with a price per square foot of about $150 a square foot. Are we going to go back up to our, what was that, 189? I don't know. I sure hope so. But I think that we could have some serious challenges in between now at 150 and then the high 180s. But let's take a look at this last slide and I'll give you my synopsis. So this last one, check this out. So this is months of inventory. So what that means is if another property was not listed at that time, how many months would it take to sell all of the current inventory? So take a look at 2004. You can see it was about 3 months of inventory, which is very low. And then look at that thing climbing. Now, what's interesting to know is if you were watching these numbers, actually, if you were subscribed to my channel or if you were in my database, I would have emailed you, because I did send out an email. I talked to all my current clients and I emailed all my clients in 2005, 2006. Actually, 2006 is when I sent out the notice and said, hey, the wheels are going to come off. And I told my current sellers that were listed with me, I said, drop the price and sell it or you're going to lose a lot of money. Some of them listened to me, some of them didn't. You know what ended up happening. I can tell you that I took my own advice and I sold my house at the peak and then I rented and waited for the market to bottom out and then I've hopped back in the market. But anyways, back to the slide. So look at that inventory climb. We were in excess of 2 years of inventory in 2007, 2008, and then it dropped back down, which means that more homes are selling, and it's been bobbing up and down very consistently, and we ended up 2019 around 3 months of inventory. What does that mean, Derek? It means this is a very, very healthy market, and it's been a healthy market now for a decade, which is great. Lower inventory, right, means that it's a seller's market, but it also means that everything's turning over and people that own properties are getting appreciation, which is what you want when you own real estate. So what do I think is going to happen in the next 15 years? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen in the next 10 years. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 5 years. I don't know anybody that does. And if they do, I'd be very cautious. I can tell you this. As of right now, today, this is January 2020. This is an election year. Based off of all the statistical data and being in the business 15 years now and selling over 1,200 properties personally, that's not my office, that's not my team, 1,200 properties personally, I can tell you that I believe that the market is going to be great through this summer of 2020. After the election, we will see. I don't know. I think it's going to depend a lot upon the election. I can tell you it's been fantastic for the last few years. I'm hoping that it stays fantastic. But how can you protect yourself? I'm not going to give you this information and not give you some way to protect yourself. This is how you can do it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel or go to DerekDeVille.com and click on the contact me and put in there quick notes with your name, phone number, and email address. Say, Derek, add me to your database. I want the monthly updates. And what I'll do is only once a month, I'll shoot you an email with a video like this that shows you exactly what's going on in the market. I'm not going to spam you a bunch of junk. I'm just going to give you pertinent information. And my hope is that as I give you information to help you in your investment and your family, that if you have any real estate needs, you reciprocate that and help me out. But no matter what, I do want to help you, whether you use me or not. Subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my website. If you have any questions, reach out to me directly. You can call me at 760-559-4805. I'm on Instagram at TheDerekDeVille. You can go to Facebook.com/TheDerekDeVille and hit me up on Facebook. I mean, anywhere you go, hopefully I'm there and hopefully I can help you. Have a great day.